What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. You join me in the Volvo XC60 T6 Recharge plug-in hybrid model year 23. That means this one has the upgraded battery pack, the 3-layer extended range, so to say. That means we have about 70-ish full electric kilometers with this car. And the big question with that is that so useful as we think it is, or is it just a bit of a marketing thing? So this week we're gonna find out, you and me together. So let's go. Now the thing I am most curious about is the overall consumption of this car. It both has petrol but also electricity. And I wonder what happens if the electricity runs out and you're left with that big petrol engine, or the 2-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged engine, which is really nice if you ask me, but then also with a very heavy battery in the back. So I kind of wonder what effect that will also have on the efficiency overall. At this moment we have 1120 fuel kilometers left and 62 full electric kilometers. So I'm gonna put it in pure, which optimizes also the efficiency of the car and also turns down, for example, the AC a little bit to preserve a little bit of electricity, so to say. And with that, I kind of hope I can make it home full electric, because that is about 65 kilometers or so. So we're gonna wait and find out, but for now, let's head out. Alrighty guys, I made it home, 64 kilometers driven and full electric, as you can see. 80% on the highway and 20% on some local roads. Just enjoying this car because sunroof that you can open, Bowers & Wilkins, lovely seats by the way as well. So yeah, I had also a bit of fun. The drive modes nowadays are over here and I had it on pure, as you can see. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm gonna charge it up right now and then we head on later. Good afternoon, it is Tuesday afternoon. Just finished working and the car has been charging meanwhile, so that's a good thing. Arrived here with 0 kilometers of electric range left. And now we are all charged up again. We have 71 full electric kilometers, so that's pretty nice. One disadvantage, it's raining a lot today. It's very muddy, so I had to put like the cable in the back of the car and my hands got like all dirty, and that's not really nice in this very nice interior, of course. So yeah, a bit of an annoying thing, but anyway, all charged up, 35 full electric kilometers to go, so that will be easy probably. But yeah, so far so good again. Good morning everybody, it is Thursday morning and you join me on my commute to work. Now today is one of those typical days where I can charge at multiple locations, so that is probably nice to try out. Currently we have about 27 full electric kilometers. Well, it's about 35 this morning, so we need a little bit of petrol. But then again, over there I can charge a little bit for about 2 hours or so, and then we head on towards the city of Utrecht. Maybe you know it. But yeah, over there I hope I can also charge a little bit more, because then later that evening I need to drive back, and that's about, I think, 80 or 90 kilometers. So it's good, of course, if we then have a full battery, that we can do a bit more of full electric driving and save as much petrol as possible, pretty much. But this morning commute is pretty easy, I gotta say. This is the XC60 Ultimate in bright, but that means that we have all safety systems. So we have the Bliss, we have the adaptive cruise control, the pilot assist, the parking sensors, the 360 camera and whatnot. So pretty much this morning in the traffic and on traffic jams, I just put it on the pilot assist and that do all the work. That saves you a bit of energy, and also if you need to wake up in the morning like me, then that is nice to have as well. Meanwhile, I'm gonna enjoy this Bowers & Wilkins sound system that is in this car. That is absolutely amazing. It's an expensive option, that's for sure, but yeah, it's a really nice one if you like music like me a lot. Then this Spotify app in the Android Automotive system together with this Bowers & Wilkins is just great and fun to listen to. Besides that, this one also has the upgraded Nappa leather interior in the amber color with the black details around it. In the interior it is really nice, it's very pretty if you ask me. Also has the massage seats. So yeah, pretty much I'm being spoiled this morning, that's for sure. Anyway. Good afternoon everybody, it is Sunday afternoon. We are on our way to visit some family with the Volvo XC60 of course. Now meanwhile we're also working on our T6 Recharge efficiency test. So basically this trip is a round trip of 150 kilometers in which we both use the battery and the petrol engine. So it's pretty cool to find out what the average consumption of both is and also in combination. So we are also working on that meanwhile. Now that video is coming on the channel next week, so stay tuned for that. It's overall very nice to drive the Volvo XC60. This one is fully spec'd, so we are enjoying the massage seats, the Bowers & Wilkins system, fooling around with the air suspension and more. So yeah, having a pretty good time. It's good to be in here. Anyway, we're gonna continue our little range and consumption test. As I said already, next week on the channel, stay tuned for that. But yeah, let's drive a bit more. Good afternoon everybody, it is Monday afternoon and that means that I am gonna return this lovely Volvo XC60. So how was this week with this T6 Recharge plug-in hybrid? I think overall just really good. The XC60 is such a complete piece of kit. This one with all options on it, it is just really nice to drive. So no complaining on that side on this car. Now, as for efficiency and driving, I drove about 500 kilometers this week, and on average, I did 4.5 liters per 100 kilometers. Now, that is, of course, pretty efficient for a big SUV, but I think I could even have done better if I was able to charge a bit more here and there. I had a few faraway destinations where I wasn't able to charge the car up. And then it meant that I had to drive back home again on petrol only, hence that 4.5 liters per 100. But overall, I'm quite happy with it. Now, is the T6 and T8 Recharge, the upgraded battery pack ones, the way to go or the one to choose? I think if you are able to charge at home and at work a lot, then it is. But otherwise, for example, if I need to charge here at a public charger, I pay around 50 or 60 euro cents per kilowatt. Yeah, and then if you calculate that back towards the whole drive and the whole consumption of this car, then it's not that profitable in that regard. So I would still opt for a T6 or T8, but then really make sure you can charge at a lot of places, and then you can drive basically an electric car all the time. But as I said already, it was a great week with the Volvo XC60. I really enjoy this car. It still feels quite up to date, despite that this car or this model is about 7 years old already. With the Android Automotive in it, the upgraded battery pack, it's still a joy to drive, and also plenty of punch if you need it in the power mode. Make sure you try that out. But yeah, there we go guys. That is my week with the Volvo XC60. Conclusion, pretty efficient car, really nice to drive on electricity only with that 145 horsepower battery motor on the rear wheels. Does the job just perfect. I really enjoyed it. Anyway guys, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Go for a recharge plug-in hybrid or just for a recharge electric vehicle Volvo or Polestar? Yeah, what do you think about that? Let me know, I'm curious to that. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and also subscribe to the channel, helps me out a lot, as you know. But for now, I will see you in my next video next week. Bye bye.